Well, welcome guys. Hey, thanks for joining for another YouTube tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a pterodactyl. So this is just a very nice, easygoing pterodactyl. Nothing too fancy and special on this one. But of course, you know, at Balloon Lady Dinah Facebook page and website and everything on the balloon world, I am got a very large pterodactyl that is a purchase download that also is available in another week or so. So, well, I shouldn't say that because when you guys keep watching this, it will already be out. So stay aware of that. So what you're going to need on this pterodactyl is 4 260s, 1 160, and then a black round. This will give you the ability to make this cute little guy. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Okay, so we have about a 4-finger tail on the end, okay? So then we're going to do a 4-finger bubble. Bring it down, match it up with another 4-finger bubble, and go ahead and lock it in. But you are going to put a pinch twist, so there you go. Bring it back up, match it up for another 4-finger bubble. Do a bird body roll through. So then you've got this. Okay, after the bird body roll through, let's bring up again another 4-finger bubble. And go ahead and twist that around. And then you should have this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do his beak. So we got 8, 12. So 3 hands or 12 fingers. Bring it back over. Tie it into the pinch twist. So it's all good. The pinch twist will go behind the head like this. Now, you can go ahead and use this as his neck if you want to, but just to kind of get through it, if you take the second 260, it's going to be also part of the neck and body. So popping that is just perfectly fine. And plus it is quite a long neck. You don't really want it too long. Okay, so you're going to do a good 8 fingers there and go ahead and twist. And at this point, I go ahead and do that, give a little curve to his neck. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do 2 pinch twists. Like so. Okay. Then we're going to do his body. Just, you know, about 2 and then an extra 2 fingers. So 2 hands and 2 fingers, so 8 fingers plus 2 fingers. And then bring it up, match it up. So you have something like this. Bring it back down. Let it bulge just a teeny bit because he's got a little bit of a fat belly. Go ahead and do this. And then you can go ahead and just push that through. That locks it in. And you're like, oh, I have a tail. Well, let's add a pinch twist here. And you got his tail. Like I said, it's a pretty long tail. You can shorten it up if you want, which I am going to because a pterodactyl only has kind of a stubby tail. Doesn't really have a very long tail. So you don't want to add a really long tail to it. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and pop the neck. And I'm juggling. Let's go ahead and pop that neck. There. We're going to take the nozzle here and we're going to tie it in here. And there you've got his body. And now we're going to do his legs. Really easy, simple on the legs. Again, down to a 4-finger. So we've got like a 3-finger bubble here. And a 3-finger bubble again. So a 3-finger bubble. And a second 3-finger bubble. And then a pinch twist. So you got that. And then for his legs are really not that big either. So we're going to do 1 hand, 3 fingers, twist, and then a pinch twist. It's necessary to have this pinch twist, okay? It's going to help with the attachment of his wings, because his wings go all the way down to his lower leg. Then we go, then you want to go ahead and feed it through at this point, the front of the belly. And it should be about 3 fingers, okay, on the inside. 3 fingers of a bubble, so you got it separated in there. So from here to here is 3 fingers. Add that pinch twist. If you want to, you can create the other leg and slide it through. It does work that way too. 1 hand and 2 fingers. Always double check. Make sure each feet are a good size. And then 3-finger bubble and a 3-finger bubble. And you've got his lower leg. You're pretty much done with that balloon. Go ahead and tie that off. Okay, so then we're going to take the last 260. And blow it up to 4 fingers to 3 fingers, okay? Now the arms are a lot longer. So a pterodactyl's arms are quite long. But we're going to do a 3-finger bubble for his claws here. So we're going to do that 3-finger bubble, 3-finger bubble again. Bring it through and then add a pinch twist. And you're going to need that pinch twist to help with the thing. Now to help with the measurement of his arms is you actually want to go the width of his body. Yes, pterodactyl arms are quite long. So we go ahead and do the width of the body. Go ahead and do that. And we go ahead and tie it right into his neck. Brilliant. You guys are doing really good. Proud of you. All right, so we got, what do we say? Hand and the width of the body. Take the measurement. You can go down or you can match it up to this, whichever one is more convenient. You want to make sure that you've got everything matching up correctly. So make that pinch twist once you got the length right. 3-finger bubble, 3-finger bubble. Just secure it in. And you go ahead and you're done with that. Okay. Now you got this really long armed guy standing there, and you need to add his wings. So this is where the 160 comes in. Almost all the way. Technically you're not going to use it all. Again, we've got about a 4-finger tail on there. Like that. Take the nozzle. Take that little hip pinch twist down here. Wrap around that pinch twist. And then you're just going to go up to the other pinch twist on his arm. And wrap around. Okay. All right. I did that backwards. Start at his pinch twist here, then go down to his little hip bone, and then you can skirt across, attach to this hip bone, and come back up. So now I have to break this off. I always realize this a little bit later in my life here. Okay. I'm a bit forgetful. So to avoid having to do this bit here, which as you can see is just so lovely to retie a 160. So start at this pinch twist, bring it down here. After you tie it into this hip, then bring it across the back, secure it in this hip, and then bring it back up. Okay? That will save you time and prevent you from having to pop it and then re-secure. Just put a little bow in it. I like to eyeball it. That gives that eyeball look, so I know how much, because...
Hey, you making?
Yeah, I'm making that, sweetie, for the video.
No, you making.
Uh-huh.
You
All right.
making dragon. You making doggy.
A pterodactyl. Like the big one upstairs.
Ew.
Yeah. Okay. So you notice I also used a different shade color for his wings. You want to do that. It helps with the dimensions of the of looking at it and feeling it out and everything like that. Okay, let's get that pinch twist tied in there. Let's get that. I didn't tie the neck in very well. Let's secure it more so it is a little more snug around the head. So it was kind of getting a little like wobble head. There. So now he's not wobble head. All right, and now you've got a pterodactyl with the wings, and then we're going to tie in his eyes. Literally just a puff of air. You're going to go ahead and do that and split it. So you have about a 1-inch eye on each side. 1-inch eye on each side. Okay. I can't, well, it's weird. Okay, now it's even. I cannot look at around when I'm splitting it. For some reason, my eyes and my hands will not function correctly, and I'll look at it one way and it's actually going the other way. Get his eyes in there. There you go. Now you've got your pterodactyl. How is that? Is that pretty wicked? It's really not too difficult. It's really pretty quick. Hey, if you guys are good at line work, this really is not going to be too difficult on line work also. If you like it, it's also even great for restaurants because it is larger and you can do that. And I bet you if you do the same design in a 350, you're going to be pretty good at it. So it'd even be bigger. But right now, this is the 260 version of your pterodactyl. I do hope you guys enjoy and having some fun doing these dinosaurs that I'm posting up there. We've got the Triceratops, we've got the T-Rex, and we've got now the pterodactyl. And don't forget to stay tuned for a couple more that are going to be coming along. So I'm really excited to post this, and you guys have a great day. Also, don't forget to share, like, comment, and give me even suggestions. There's a couple few out there I'm going to try to get to as soon as I can. Thanks. And don't forget to practice, 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 because that is going to make you guys a great balloon twister. Bye-bye.